Alright guys, what's going on? This is another kit built and paint up by yours truly. So here we have the quarter scale custom Enraged Superman. This is an unlicensed kit from overseas. It's pretty recognized in the community. I'm sure everybody knows what it is. So I wanted to make mine stand out a little bit, and you know, there's only so many ways you can paint Superman, you know, and make him stand out. But the very strong uplighting I hadn't really seen done yet. I think complements the piece nicely. So basically you have this planet down here, which is kind of like concave, so you could throw an LED in there, and actually the tips of the flames are, the base starts at red, fades to an orange, and then goes to a yellow. So when this is actually lit up, you'll see all those colors. Right now you can't, because I can't put a light in there and still use the turntable. So a cool thing about this is that he still has the ambient lighting, you know, that I painted on to basically mimic the uplighting from the fiery planet. So this is very similar to like the Darth Vader mythos from Sideshow. I thought that was incredibly artistic, and I definitely borrowed that idea here. With the eyes, there is a, I'm gonna zoom in. Excuse the camera making noise here with the tripod. Come on, zoom in. Alright, well, there you go. That's probably as clear as we're gonna get it. You know, nice white teeth, glossy tongue. The eyes have the glow to them. It's kind of like a chromey kind of pearl underneath, but I did add the pupils because I think the art that this is based off of is from a Batman Superman comic book that Michael Turner drew. He's one of my favorite artists. I know this pose per se, and in that art he had pupils, so that's what I went with. And everything else is very, you know, rendered, almost like from like a graphic approach, where the highlights need to be. The uplighting per se is there, and you still have the shading for the musculature and a lot of tones of blues and reds, and you know, stuff that you're really not seeing here because I try to do what I can with lighting, but you know, I'm not a professional photographer, so forgive that. And again, this guy's so big that you can see on the, you know, on the right and on the left here, my kitchen and you know, the living room, and you know, that's because I'm trying to keep him full body in frame. So what I'll do now is just, you know, put him on the rotation so you can see him spin around and you know, get a 360 feel on this guy. Okay guys, so here he is spinning. You'll be able to catch the cape. So it's tattered up, which, you know, lends to the sculpt that he's enraged, and you know, you have that uplighting on the cape, which looks great. Now there's a lot of red tones in the capes, you know, darks, mediums to light reds. It's not just two colors. It's always hard to translate that, you know, into a video because I feel like it's just really hard to do. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But in person, as good as this looks on your screen, it looks so much better in person with all the tones and everything. Like for instance, the real orangey color is actually more of a red color that fades out to an orange yellow, so it actually, like, you know, mimics fire, you know, as far as the uplighting on like under his arms, kind of bouncing off his knee per se. Yeah, he's really cool. I worked on one of these a while ago, and I really wanted to jazz it up more than I was able to, and I got a chance to, you know, paint this guy from scratch. So yeah, it's cool, and I hope you guys like it. I'll just let you go with that, and appreciate a couple turnarounds on this. And again, I just want to say thank you to the client who I'm doing this for. He was a very understanding dude. I'm admittedly one of the slowest guys at doing this, and he was very understanding, and I'm going to get to meet him in person and give him this piece, which is even better because with the time and work that, you know, go into these things, I get sketched out just to ship anything. So we know this will be a smooth and happy transaction, and you know, you get to courier service. And I just want to thank you guys for checking out my stuff. As always, I appreciate your feedback. And that's it, man. You know, have a good one. Thank you.
How did you do that?
With style, Petit. With style.